Imagine this, it's September 2025, you open your phone, scroll through your feed, and suddenly, bam, Apple just dropped the biggest iPhone shake up in years, and maybe the last time we'll see the whole lineup on the same stage. But here's the kicker, one of the models is about to disappear, a brand new one is sliding in to take its place, and the regular iPhone 17 might finally be worth ditching your Pro for. Yeah, Apple's playing a whole new game this year. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you love staying ahead of the tech curve, hit like, share this with your fellow Apple fans, and subscribe so you never miss the good stuff. So, why is this launch feeling bigger than usual? Well, according to fresh insider leaks, Apple's locking in September 9, 2025 for the iPhone 17 event. That's a Tuesday, perfectly in line with Apple's tradition of avoiding Fridays and steering clear of September 11th out of respect for history. Pre-orders? They're likely kicking off that Friday, September 12th, with the official release on September 19th. Mark those dates because if you don't hit that pre-order button early, you might be waiting weeks to get your hands on one. Now about that twist, say goodbye to the Plus model. Instead, we're getting the iPhone 17 Air, thinner, lighter, sleeker, and aimed at people who want Pro, like style without Pro level bulk. But that's not the only shake up. Apple's reportedly considering splitting iPhone launches starting in 2026, Pro models, and maybe even the long-rumored iPhone Fold in September, then standard and Air models in spring. That means 2 major iPhone drops every year. Twice the hype, twice the temptation. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The standard iPhone 17 is quietly stealing the show this year. First up, after years of waiting, it's finally getting promotion with a silky, smooth 120Hz refresh rate, scrolling, gaming, animations, all butter smooth. But there's a catch, it might not have the same 1Hz always-on capability as the Pros, meaning no always-on display. Still, 120Hz alone is a massive win for non-Pro users. Second, Apple's bumping the screen size from 6.1 inches to 6.3 inches. The first increase since the iPhone XS era. That extra space means a slightly bigger chassis, so say goodbye to reusing your iPhone 16 cases. Third, the selfie camera is jumping to 24 megapixels, more detail, better low light shots, and cleaner FaceTime calls. Fourth, the ultra-wide lens is finally catching up with a huge leap from 12 to 48 megapixels. Expect sharper landscapes and night shots that actually look like they belong in 2025. Fifth, the colors are getting bold. Think lime green and a pinkish purple alongside blue, black, white, and maybe a stealthy gray. Sixth, charging is stepping up. Q2 wireless charging at 25W for compatible chargers, up from the current 50W cap. And yes, USB-C is getting some love too, though Apple's keeping the exact speed upgrades under wraps for now. Seventh, a bigger body means a bigger battery. Apple's not spilling the exact numbers yet, but efficiency improvements from the new A19 chip should stretch your day further. Speaking of that chip, that's the 8th big change. The A19 paired with 8GB of RAM is promising 25% better performance over last year's A18, plus faster and more efficient 5G Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Translation, faster downloads, smoother gaming, and less battery drain. Ninth, the launch cycle itself is worth noting. This could be the last time every iPhone drops together in September. And 10th, despite all these upgrades, the price for the standard iPhone 17 is holding steady at $799. The only mystery whether Apple will finally start base storage at 256GB instead of 28GB. So between the Air replacing the Plus, the standard model finally getting Pro, level features, and whispers of a double iPhone launch strategy, September 2025 could be Apple's most pivotal month in a decade. The question is, will you grab the standard iPhone 17 or hold out for whatever Apple's cooking up next year?